Today on Uncommonly Good MTG, we are playing the Platinum Mythic Green Artifact deck off of Magic.gg. Is it true that they're going to be renaming MTG Arena to MTG Thunderdome? No, not at all. But please stay tuned to find out. Hello and welcome to Uncommonly Good MTG. I am your host, living forever in the blind eternities of YouTube videos, Dr. Yukon Socket. Yes, thank you. Film before a live studio audience. Thank you so much, Yukon Socket. Word to your mama. So I'm broadcasting to you today from my secret underground headquarters, and I'm bringing to you a deck I found over on the Platinum Mythic list over at Magic.gg. This one is a mono green artifact kind of deck, and I thought it looked interesting. Now, I thought it looked interesting. I think that I kind of played something like in the past. I took a look. And I don't know, a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago, I played like a Simic artifact deck, and it had some similar cards to it. This one is mono green, and I'm really hoping that since it came off of the Platinum Mythic list, that despite the fact there's not a lot of control, that the aggro-ness of it is going to lead towards complete domination. So really quickly, let's take a look at the cards that are in this deck, and then we'll go out and we'll crush some hopes and dreams. We got a guy that gets bigger every time you put out an artifact. This will help keep your dudes safe. This will allow you to do damage to other creatures. This will allow you to destroy artifacts or enchantments. I don't think we really... Proliferate could be cool if you get, because we're passing out a lot of +1/+1 counters on ourselves. Those guys can all be bumped by one. Gala Greeter has a Swiss Army knife of functions that he can do. +1 counter on himself. Create treasure tokens, or you gain 2 life. This guy gets +1/+1 counter anytime you put a creature out. And if he dies, other than exile, or being bounced back, if he goes to the battlefield, I think is what the thing says. When it says when he dies, you distribute those counters to the other creatures you control. This guy comes out and puts 2 +1/+1 counters on a creature you control. This, whenever you put a +1/+1 counter on a permanent you control, you put another one in also. This guy says for all your modified creatures, they have trample, and if they do damage to a player, you can search for a basic land and put it directly into the battlefield tapped. This guy's a flyer with flash, and he gives all of your other colorless and artifact spells flash, and he pumps himself up as you play things that cost more than 3, I believe. Yeah. If the amount of mana spent to cast a spell is greater than Liberator's power. Oh, power, okay. So you'll get up there to 3s pretty quickly, probably. Just keep going. All right, Clay Champion. This guy goes nuts. If you can pay a lot, he comes out with a bunch of them. If you got the Kami of Whispered Hopes out, he'll be like an additional one on top of that. So yeah, Clay Champion is your end game if it comes to that point. Other than that, we got something that basically disenchants, or it can be a green land. One of those two. 23 other sweet-looking forests. All right, so what are we going to do? We have a bunch of dudes that like to grow. We got the ability to keep them alive and do some direct damage to things. We're just going to grow, and then show them that we mean business. So let's hope that we can aggro our way to complete victory. But first, let's say our prayers and teach people about what is best in life. Dear Black King Toxrill, who lives within the dark chambers of my heart, please hear our prayers and grant your blessings as we attempt to crush our enemies, see them driven before us, and to hear the lamentation of the women. All right, we're playing against Rayolan. Apparently that's a name. 3 mana, Quirion Beastcaller. So we got 2, 3, 3. Here's the Beastcaller. And apparently people will start getting shot in the head. Nice. All right, you get a Chumpy Chumperstein? Let's pass him over. All right, one man will keep that guy alive indefinitely. So let's go ahead and do this. That's called trample, my friend. And the damage gets through. Well, welcome, land. It's good to see you. Nice thing about the Simulacrum is that he's also an artifact, so go for the throat doesn't work for it. Alright, Battlethopter. Oh, I should put it out the other way. What a dummy. Wom. Ooh, he's eliminating my hand. What do we got? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did math. Oh, that's not good. We can convince him to attack with it. We'll just suck the damage up and slam in for our own. Dude, it's a 1-2. It's nothing. Alright, you're killing me here, Gentle Bin. Let's get going. In! Alright, now we've gotten down to some pretty decent categories here. We can definitely kill him if you just get Phyrexian Obliterator out of the way. Let's go, Dynamo Joe. Alright, down to 2. Another land, that's what we need. Just got to keep the Liberator open. Ah, that bites. Still got trample, and I'm doing 8, man. To your 5, so you could suck it. All right, go ahead and block there, Junji. Block it up. -3. Suck on that, Rayolan. Suck it. All right, playing against CardioFox. Don't know where we're getting with this. I mean, we're going to have a couple of Wurmlets out. No artifacts yet to play against them, but just get them out, hope for the best. Play champions quite a ways away. There we go. All in, baby. Let's flood the board. Keep some dudes up. Simian Simulacrum. That's how you say it. Boy, I've pronounced that word like a billion times. Couldn't say it there for a second. Simulacrum. Yep, keep considering your next move. It'll be disappointing if he counters it. Obviously, he's going to try. Nope, he's not. All right, Simulacrum. Pump, 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 pump. All attack. Down to 8. Looks like you're going to try to bounce, baby. You got a tall stack there. It's only 44. I think you bounced the Beastmaster. Oh, you got that guy out. All right. Let's go for the Liberator. All attack. All right, your big shot there is to kill yourself a Haughty Djinn. Otherwise, you die. That's it, man. That's your only source right there. Down to 2. Now you're in an even worse position. All right, fine. Here you go. Shoot some pew-pews. Pew-pew. Pew-pew. Come on. Pew-pew-pew. Thank you. Trying to distract me with your fox? That's not going to work, baby. All right, there we go. Good game. Touchdown, Lava Bears. Victory. Now we're playing against breaddy. Breaddy. Deep. Alright, single guy out. Nothing to do. Here's threes. You're pretty good. Beastcaller. Touch the precious. Touched it. Right there, baby. That's where they belong. Touch the precious. Just going for creature wipes. Nice try to do control there, baby. I know. Alright, let's give it another shot. 3. Four. Put this guy out. 14. I don't have any way to keep anybody alive. No mana. One, two, three. I don't know. That sounds like a good number. All right, we're good. He's got 4 life and nothing to block with. We got nothing to defend with. And we win. Suck it! Alright, we're playing against Shoguns, 75. 2 mana. I don't know, let's keep it. Alright, Beastcaller. Gala Greeter. And we're in for 3. Make first blood. Let's go for the shot. In for 4. I need a little bit more than 2 mana to be able to pull off any tricks here. Still only 2 mana. It's another trick. I'll start flashing them. Here you go. All right, it's starting to pull crap in now. Playing the devil's move. Alright, so we potentially have 4 mana. What are we going to do about this? We got 4. He's got a lot coming down on us, like Chinatown. All right, it's down to 4. That's pretty awesome. Go get ourselves another land. And we got a Tyvar stand to keep some stuff alive here. Should be peeing his pants a little bit right now. What are you going to do? You're just going to go for it? Let me do the math. 4 times 3 is 12, 15. Confirm. I'm down to 7. He's got a 3-4 in the way. Nothing as far as mana is concerned. He's back up to 8. He's drawing cards. He shows the strength. What's this do? Proliferate? Destroy target. We just got to go for it. All in, baby! All right. You can block 3 points out of 10 is 7. You still got 2 more coming. So you're going to die. You're going to die right now. It's called You're Dying. I'm going to good game you right now. Good game. I did the math. Math! Unless you can convoke or something. Alright, there we go. In the words of my forefathers, boom, boom, goes the room. Alright, up and against 0 proximity. 95. 9, 5. Keep. This deck does a good job of throwing out mana. I like it. I like it a lot. Quirion Beastcaller. You going to counter that with your single? I don't think you could do non-creatures with that. You probably go, like, look at your cards or something. There you go. Consider. I hate that move because that means you're playing mono blue is what it looks like. And I hate playing against mono blue. Stupid Haughty Jin deck. Stupid Haughty Jin deck. Just want to bash you over the head with a rock, man. I'll pay! Down to 10. You could go for the Wurmlet. Nope. 1, 2, 3. So you're going to counter that? Nope. Just chew that thing apart. Perfect. He's got another one now. I don't. I do not. What can we do about that now? Got 4. There we go. Let's see. Let's just pump that guy up. All in 5. You willing to trade? Yeah. Problem is, that's a Quirion Beastcaller, baby. We spread the wealth, in case he's got some more bounces in him. He's ran out of mana. Alright, let's juke this up a little bit. And we win! Suck it, Suckerfish! Mana Blue Hottie Gin. Suckerfish. Alright, we're going against SorenStryder. You better not be named after Soren the Wussy Pants Vampire from Magic the Gathering. Because that guy is a jerk. Nope, no Eye Tyrants. They are super annoying. Oh, you're a stupid mono blue player. Burn some guys out here, I suppose. Three down. There's 11. Oh, the other way around. That's what you should have done. Well, I did that on purpose because I thought that was the right way. And he's got a second one. No blocks. And we win! Suck it, SorenStryder Pants. Suck it. Alright, so here we are with a Platinum Mythic green artifact deck. And it was really good. It was really good. So let's just see. Who was the MVP of this deck? It was... I kind of felt like it was... there was a lot of good cards here. I'm going to say Simian Simulacrum. That's what I was going to say was the best guy. The Clay Champion is just incredibly good. Incredibly good. But, you know, he is expensive and, you know, like I had to get that 11/11 out of him. I had to put down 6 mana. So the Simian Simulacrum was the guy I was most looking forward to, just because either he comes out awesome or he totally blows up somebody else. If you got him mixed together with the Kami of Whispered Hopes, ooh, that's a nice synergy right there. Let's see, who else was good? The Wurmlet, I kind of felt kind of sucked. There just wasn't enough artifacts in here. The deck, though, did a very good job of putting out, you know, what are they called? The modified creatures. Liberator, man, I had a game where that Liberator, because it had flying, was just incredible. So, yeah, but I'm going to say it's a Simian Simulacrum. That card, the Simian Simulacrum, has been around for a long time. They reprint it every once in a while. It is well well worth it. Let me see if you can hover on it right there. It's not that much. It's nice and cheap, but the effect of it, and Unearth. Maybe I'm thinking of a different Simulacrum, because I don't think Unearth came out till just recently. Yeah, that's probably right. It's probably some other Simulacrum. This one, really good. Really, really good. Because I love the fact that when it comes out, it puts 2 counters on. You can Unearth it, put 2 more counters on. That's excellent. All right, so was this deck competitive? My situation tells me I got a 75% win rate, which is well within the positive win rate of being competitive. This is exactly what I'm looking for in a competitive deck. And when it comes from the Platinum Mythic, it's what you would expect. I got to tell you, I have played a lot of Platinum Mythic decks off of the list from a couple days ago, and they have sucked. I thought that it just wasn't going to happen, that all this stuff was just like there's some sort of rat deck. I liked it, but I couldn't get more than 3 wins out of it, out of like 20 times trying to play it. It was just ridiculous. But this Platinum Mythic green artifact, good. 75%. All right, was this deck fun? It was very aggressive, which is what I really do appreciate in a nice deck. It was consistent, and for some reason, I know what it was the Kodama of the West Tree, but it just kept providing lots of mana. I never really felt mana starved. I could start off with 2. I was almost guaranteed to have a 3rd. I don't know really where it came from, but the deck did a good job. Maybe the shuffler just loves it. Maybe it thinks, oh, he's playing a green deck. Maybe he needs to put out more green mana or something. I don't know. I mean, because Kodama definitely put out a lot of stuff. You get one of those out, you get a guy through, as long as it does creature damage or damage to the opponent, you get to pull out a forest and put it right into play. That starts really going. Play Champion just sucks it up. So, big fan of of the mana thing. Was it fun? It was a fun deck. I didn't feel like it was holding me back. I really appreciated it. And it was a good kind of aggro deck. I really liked it. All right, was this an interesting deck? And that's where usually with an aggro deck you say, it wasn't really that interesting. But this one actually did, because with the Simian Simulacrum, with the Kami of Whispered Hopes, with the Kodama of West Tree, you really were playing around with how your counters were going to happen. I was going to attack with the Beastcaller because I didn't care. I'd be going ahead and spread those counters out. And if I had the Whispered Hope out, it just made those things work even better. So yeah, I think that it wasn't interesting. There was some thought to be put into it. There's definitely some strategy to be worked out. It had an interesting gameplay to it. It was good. All right, so let's add it all up. We've got a competitive deck that's fun to play and semi-interesting. I'm going to have to give it an A+. It meets all the qualifications of a great deck to play. So as federal law dictates, I have to say, this deck is so choice. I highly recommend you pick one up, should you have the means. All right, that's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. From all of us here in the secret underground headquarters of Uncommonly Good MTG, have a great day. See you next time, Space Cowboys. Later.